For decades, the question, did life really exist on Mars, has fascinated scientists, researchers, and enthusiasts alike. Mars, the red planet, has been the focus of countless missions and studies aimed at uncovering whether it once harbored life or even intelligent civilizations. Among the most intriguing pieces of evidence fueling these speculations are declassified CIA documents that describe remote viewing sessions revealing pyramids, ancient structures, and populations of very large people on Mars. Could these revelations point to a once thriving Martian society or civilization? This video delves into the scientific evidence, cultural lore, and conspiracy theories surrounding Mars, its potential for hosting life, and the extraordinary claims arising from government files. Mars wasn't always a desert. CIA docs reveal giant size mystery. Extraordinary claims arising from government files. The Martian Enigma, a history of exploration. The intrigue surrounding Mars dates back to ancient civilization, which named it after their gods of war due to its reddish hue. The invention of telescopes allowed astronomers like to observe mysterious canals on its surface, sparking early speculation about an advanced Martian civilization. In recent years, missions by NASA, ESA, and private organizations like SpaceX have provided unprecedented insights into Mars's geology, atmosphere, and potential habitability. Findings such as dried up riverbeds, subsurface ice, and organic molecules suggest that Mars may have once supported conditions favorable to life. But while mainstream science focuses on microbial life, declassified CIA documents hint at something far more extraordinary: intelligent beings and advanced structures. The CIA documents, remote viewing and Martian life. In 2017, the CIA declassified a treasure trove of documents under the Freedom of Information Act, including transcripts from its experiments with remote viewing, a psychic ability to perceive distant or unseen locations. One such session, conducted in 1984, targeted the planet Mars approximately 1 million years ago. The results were startling. The remote viewer described massive pyramidal structures resembling Earth's ancient monuments and very large people struggling with environmental catastrophes. Here are some notable excerpts from the transcript. Pyramidal structures. The viewer detailed large pyramid-like buildings scattered across the Martian landscape, similar to Egypt's Great Pyramids or the ancient Mayan temples. Martian beings. The viewer described encountering tall humanoid figures, referred to as very large people, with a sophisticated culture, but in the throes of extinction due to catastrophic environmental changes. Advanced civilizations. The Martians were said to possess advanced technology and engineering capabilities, allowing them to build monumental structures that might still exist today as ruins. These revelations have sparked debates about their authenticity and whether they align with the physical evidence gathered from Mars exploration missions. Martian pyramids, fact or fiction? The idea of pyramids on Mars isn't new. In 1976, NASA's Viking 1 orbiter captured images of a region called Cydonia, which appeared to show pyramid-like formations and the infamous face on Mars. These anomalies quickly became a hot topic among ufologists, and conspiracy theorists. Although NASA later dismissed the face on Mars as a trick of light and shadow, some researchers argue that the structures in Cydonia exhibit geometric precision unlikely to occur naturally. Could these formations be the remnants of an ancient Martian civilization, or are they merely the product of pareidolia, our tendency to see patterns, such as faces or shapes where none exist? Scientific explanations. Mainstream scientists attribute the pyramid-like shapes to natural geological processes, such as wind erosion or sedimentary deposition. Mars's thin atmosphere and lack of water erosion allow rock formations to retain sharp edges, often resembling artificial structures. However, proponents of the ancient civilization theory argue that these explanations fail to account for the apparent symmetry and alignment of the Cydonian features. The mystery of very large people. The concept of very large people or giants is not limited to Mars. Ancient cultures worldwide, from the Nephilim in the Bible to the giants in Norse mythology, have referenced larger-than-life beings. Could the Martian Giants, described in the CIA documents, be connected to these legends? Some theorists speculate that these beings might have been the ancestors of Earth's early civilizations, possibly arriving via interplanetary travel. Evidence for Martian giants. While no direct evidence of Martian giants have been discovered, peculiarities such as the immense scale of certain Martian geological features, including canyon systems like valleys or vales, Marineris, fuel speculation about whether larger beings could have adapted to such an environment. Skeptical perspectives. Skeptics point out that the remote viewing experiment lacked controls and scientific rigor. The descriptions of very large people might have been influenced by the viewer's subconscious or imaginative interpretations rather than actual Martian realities. Life on Mars. What do we really know? Ancient habitability. Mars's history reveals that it was once much warmer and wetter than it is today, around 3.5 billion years ago. Liquid water flowed on its surface, forming rivers, lakes, and possibly oceans. This era coincides with Earth's early history when life began to emerge. Recent discoveries, key findings bolstering the possibility of life on Mars includes organic molecules detected by NASA's Curiosity rover. These molecules are the building blocks of life. Methane plumes, periodic bursts of methane gas suggest subsurface microbial activity or other geological processes. Water ice, vast reserves of water ice have been discovered under the Martian surface, particularly near the poles. Current missions, ongoing missions such as NASA's Perseverance rover and China's Tianwen 1 aim to uncover more clues about Mars's past and its potential for life preservance. Excuse me. For instance, is currently collecting rock samples from Jezero crater, believed to have once hosted a lake. The pyramids and giants, bridging science and speculation. The intersection of hard science and extraordinary claims often leads to polarizing opinions. Here's a look at how these narratives coexist. Scientific skepticism. Most scientists dismiss the idea of Martian pyramids or giants, citing a lack of empirical evidence. Mars's harsh conditions, freezing temperatures, high radiation, and thin atmosphere make it unlikely that complex life forms even thrived there. The pyramidal formations can be explained through natural geology, and the CIA's remote viewing experiment remains a pseudo-scientific outlier. Alternative theories. On the other hand, proponents of ancient astronaut theories suggest that life on Mars might have evolved differently. They argue that advanced Martian beings could have engineered pyramidal structures to preserve their culture or communicate with distant civilizations. These theories, while speculative, raise intriguing questions about humanity's place in the cosmos and whether we might one day uncover undeniable proof of intelligent extraterrestrial life. Did life really exist on Mars? The possibility that life, whether microbial or intelligent, once existed on Mars remains one of the greatest mysteries of our time. The declassified CIA documents provide a fascinating narrative that captures the imagination, but they are far from conclusive. Scientific research continues to explore Mars's potential habitability, while the discovery of ancient structures or evidence of past life could fundamentally alter our understanding of the universe. As new missions venture to Mars and technology advances, perhaps the secrets of the Red Planet will finally be unveiled. Until then, the tantalizing idea of pyramids and very large people on Mars keeps the question alive. Did life really exist on Mars? And could its echoes still linger in the sands of time? I have just covered for you Mars wasn't always a desert. CIA docs reveal giant size mystery. This is Awesome Will here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also share the content. And don't forget to tap that notification bell so you will receive or be notified of each video we upload to the YouTube platform. It'll be greatly appreciated. Let me know what you think about this topic. Mars wasn't always a desert. CIA docs reveal giant size mystery. I would definitely love to hear from you regarding this topic. And also be sure to watch several other videos that we have here on the YouTube platform. We welcome you to do so. Thanks for watching and enjoy.